We have new fundraising numbers to show you, and what they indicate is there's major momentum for Democrats in some key Senate races ahead of November's midterm elections. From April to June, Democratic candidates in high-profile contests around the country blew away their leading Republican challengers. In Arizona, Trump-backed Blake Masters brought in just over $800,000 last quarter, compared to more than $13 million for incumbent Democrat Mark Kelly. In Pennsylvania, despite being absent from the campaign trail due to a stroke, Democrat John Fetterman raised nearly 5 times the amount of celebrity doctor Mehmet Oz in the spring. And in Georgia, although Republican Herschel Walker raked in an impressive $6.2 million, that paled in comparison to the $17 million raised by Democrat Raphael Warnock. So, yeah. Joe, is this surprising? And if so, why?
Well, I mean, it's surprising because 2022 should be such a massive Republican year. It still may be. They have the environment going for them. And fundraising numbers are always a leading indicator of how the political environment's going out there. But you look at some of these candidates. First of all, we've talked about the candidates that lost that Donald Trump supported. But worse news for the Republican Party, the ones who have won. I mean, you look in Pennsylvania, you've got Dr. Oz.
He votes in Turkey.
He lives in Jersey. You look at J.D. Vance. I love San Francisco. I love Silicon Valley. He's like Butters. I love venture capitalists. Oh, wait, I'm running in Ohio. I hate them all now. I hate them. And then you go to Georgia, and you've got Herschel Walker, who, my God, you listen to him talk for more than 3 minutes. He makes Donald Trump on Donald Trump's worst day sound like Daniel Webster. So they put up, at the end of the day, Pat Buchanan always talked about political athletes. At the end of the day, it matters how good the people that are running for office are. And a lot of times it has to do with their political athleticism more than it does even with their ideology. I mean, you look at Pennsylvania and you look at Fetterman, who's a progressive. He could win a state that's grown more culturally conservative. You look at Ohio, and look at Sherrod Brown. The state gets redder by the day. Sherrod Brown, progressive, keeps winning. So progressives can win in moderate areas and vice versa. But you look, though, John Heilemann, at the extreme positions that the Republicans are taking, so extreme that they're outside the mainstream of even the Republican Party. We could always talk about the 90% that support universal background checks, the 73% that did not want Roe v. Wade overturned. I mean, you look at the numbers, my God, on issues like 10-year-old girls who got raped having to cross state lines, and the Republicans are still attacking her and people around her after saying that the story was a lie. You look at Texas Republicans who are now trying to stop a protection to protect mothers from dying on an operating table. You look at Mississippi's Attorney General, who a month or two ago was saying that 12-year-old girls that got raped should be forced by the centralized state to carry their rapist baby full term. You look at AR-15s getting into that. I mean, I could go on and on and on. And then all of these crackpots that are winning Republican primaries, they're all supporting conspiracy theories dreamed up by Chinese religious cults and their websites. It's beyond bizarre. But this is the state of the Republican Party in 2022.